Hi Rockets! Something that I've loved doing in our time at home is finding ways to exercise, stay healthy, and stay strong around my house. And that's exactly what we are going to do together today. Today we're going to do an activity called exercise counting. Exercise counting is an activity that will help us practice our rote counting, and it will also help us to grow our muscles, stay strong, and stay healthy, because it's really important to move our bodies, especially when we're inside at our houses a little bit more than usual, in order to keep those muscles strong, keep your body feeling good, and keep you healthy. How we're going to play this game or do this activity called exercise counting is that we are going to use our exercise dice. I'll roll the dice and see what it lands on. So this time it landed on this exercise. This exercise is called a squat. See how you bend your knees? This exercise will make your legs really strong. We might also practice an exercise called jumping jacks. Jumping jacks is an exercise that will keep your heart healthy. It will get your heart rate up. Great cardio exercise. As we do these exercises, we're going to count. And each time we're going to count up to the number 20, because in pre-K4, we want you to be able to count to 20 all by yourself. I know you can do it. We'll work together. It'll be even easier if we do this together. All right, let's get started. All right, Rockets, I had to find some extra space to move around. If you're gonna do this activity, exercise counting with me, you might also wanna find a space in your house where you can move around a little bit. Otherwise, you might wanna make sure you have on some comfy clothes where you can move really well. All right, I'm getting ready to roll the dice for the first time. Let's see which exercise we get. Here we go. Aha, so our first exercise is high knees. High knees looks like this. For high knees, we're gonna bring our knees up almost as high as we can. We're gonna keep our tummies really tight, and we're gonna count to the number 20. High knees will help us to grow a strong core, and it will also raise your heart rate a little bit, so you might be feeling a bit warmer after we do 20 high knees together. Are you ready? Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Are you feeling warm yet? A little stronger? Let's try another one. All right, let's see what we get this time. This time we got an exercise called windmill. Let me show you what this looks like. All right, our windmill exercise is one that's really good for our body, stretching out our hips and the sides of our bodies, but also this exercise is really good for our brains because we're gonna be crossing our midline. This is how we do our windmill exercise. We're gonna put our arms up to make the letter Y, exactly. We're also gonna spread our feet apart so that our whole body kind of looks like an X. Then we're gonna take our right hand and touch our left foot. And switch. Left hand touches right foot. And switch. So each time we're crossing over our midline to touch our opposite foot. All right, let's do this 20 times together. Get ready, make your X, and let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Were you able to do all 20 windmills with me? If so, kiss your brain. Let's try another exercise. Let's roll our exercise dice to see what we get. Woo. Aha, this time our exercise is arm circles. All right, arm circles will help us to build up strong arms. Maybe you've heard about lifting weights or heavy objects to make your muscles strong. Well, did you know that just holding up your arms can get quite challenging after a little while too? When we do arm circles, we're gonna hold our arms out to the side. We can make arm circles forward, and we can also switch and go backwards. Let's start out going forwards, and then halfway through, at 10, we'll switch and go backwards. All right, get ready. Arms out to the side, kind of in a T. Let's go forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's go backwards. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Were you able to count all the way up to 20? Did you remember every single number? Sometimes we get tricked. We might skip 15 or 16. Don't forget those numbers. We want to grow our muscles really strong, so we need to get all the way up to 20. Let's try another one. Here we go. Let's roll our dice. This time our exercise is jumping jacks. All right, jumping jacks is another one of those exercises that might get your heart rate up. You might feel your heart pounding a little bit harder, a little bit faster. You might also feel your body warming up. If it's cold in your house, you can really notice this. As you move around, you start to feel warm, maybe even hot. We're gonna do 20 jumping jacks, and a jumping jack looks like this. We're gonna start with our arms down by our side and our feet together. Then we're gonna jump, and when we do, we're gonna move our legs out to the side and our arms up by our ears. Ready? Watch me first. Here's what a jumping jack looks like. Up, down, up, down. All right, we're gonna do 20 of these together. Get ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Put your hand on your heart. Does your heart feel like it's beating a little bit faster, a little bit harder than normal? Mine does. All right, we have a couple more exercises to do. Let's get to it. Here we go. Aha. This time we landed on squats. Squats is an exercise that's good for your whole body, but especially your legs. A squat looks like this. We're gonna start standing, and then we're gonna have our legs about as wide as our hips. We're gonna squat down by bending our knees, and then we're gonna pop back up. Squat down nice and slow and pop back up. We're gonna do this 20 times, so at the end, our legs should be feeling really strong. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Do your legs feel stronger? Mine do. All right, we have one more exercise to make our bodies really strong and keep us really healthy. and also to practice counting. So make sure that you're counting along with me as we exercise. Let's check out our last exercise now. Here we go. All right, our last exercise is leg raises. All right, our last exercise is another exercise to make our legs really strong. So your legs might be feeling a little bit tired after this one. We're gonna do alternating leg raises. We're gonna stand up straight with our feet about as wide as our hips, a little bit apart, not like a Y or a V, just straight down. Then we're gonna raise our leg out to the side as high as you can. Maybe you can raise your leg higher than mine. Maybe you just raise it a little bit. We're gonna do this 10 times on the right, and then we're gonna switch and do it 10 times on the left. All right, give me 2 thumbs up if you're ready to start exercising. If you're ready to start our leg raises. Let's start together in 3, 2, 1. Hey, I just counted down. Remember to count up with me. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can hold on to something if you need. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whoa. If you were able to complete all of those exercises 20 times, wipe your brow. Phew. Give yourself a pat on the back. You should feel really proud of yourself for not only practicing counting, but keeping yourself healthy. I hope you feel good now that we're finished, and if you really liked this activity, you can do it again. Let me know how it goes if you'd like. Send me a message or post on Seesaw. I'll see you for our next activity. Bye.